What a guan, man. Bumbleclot. No, I was playing. That was my terrible attempt at Jamaican. You know why? Because today we're getting some Jamaican food. Yes, we're getting Jamaican food here in Bangkok, Thailand. I'm super excited. I love Jamaican food. Me love me some Jamaican food, man. Me really love Jamaican. So I've heard good things about this restaurant. And so you know I'm about to go there, get me some jerk chicken, some rice and peas, some plantains. You guys are gonna come along with me. I'm really hungry too. I'm starving. So I'm waiting on my limousine to come pick me up, which I think is here right now. It's probably my limousine. You know what I'm saying? We ride in style, baby. All right, guys, so we have made it to our destination, Frying Pan, here in Bangkok. I'm so excited to try this food. Like I said, I'm hungry, and oh, I love Jamaican food. Yep. So we got to go inside, give it a try. Let's get it. All right. Let's go inside. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. Can I sit outside? Thank you. Oh, hello there. All right, guys, so I have my eyes on what I want. I see we got the jerk chicken, we got brown stew chicken. Show you guys the menu real quick. We got more options. Oh yeah, we're good to go. Awesome, thank you. Curry shrimp. All right, guys, here we are. Oh, this smells delicious. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's see what we got here. Some hot sauce and some Caribbean curry. Got some plantains. We love this. All right, guys, I had to duck down a little bit because my tripod. But so you guys can see, we got the jerk chicken right here. Let's get a close up. Some coleslaw, some rice and peas. And then we got some plantains right here. Let's do this. Get much more authentic than this. I mean, talk about satisfied. I'm very satisfied. This chicken. I've actually been to Jamaica. Now I didn't leave the resort, but they made jerk chicken there, and it didn't hit like this. I mean, you can tell that this is authentic. I mean, thumbs up. The rice is cooked well, nice and fluffy. With the beans. You know, plantains. So traditionally, I would have like sweet plantains. These are like a little bit more on the savory side, like salt, a little bit salty, but they're still very good.
Hello everyone, what's up? This is Andrew from Frying Pan, first and only authentic Jamaican restaurant in Bangkok. What's up? What we got? You know, I kind of been wanted to visit. I used to be in the army, and one of my duty stations was actually in Okinawa, Japan. my friends used to always tell me about the training exercises here. So I wanted to come visit just to really, I wanted to come to exercise, but I also wanted to see what it was about being out here. That was way back in 2003, 4, and I didn't end up coming here until 2018 when I was stationed in Hawaii. Came here, liked the place, decided to come back again. Like 2 months later, started coming like regularly. But on my second or third visit, I realized that I had the urge for some Jamaican food and realized that my food is not here. So I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm getting ready to retire at the Army. I don't have any plans. How about I reopen my mom's restaurant? Because it's kind of weird that not even one Jamaican restaurant is here. At least not something real. So I hit up my mom. I was like, hey, I'm going to open back a restaurant. It was closed like 12 years ago now. And she's like, what? Why would you want to do that? That's hard work. I'm like, the country doesn't have any food at all. No Jamaican food at all. And she kind of cursed me out, whatever, like, hey, that's hard work. You're about to get out the Army. Why you want to do that? I'm like, well, I like doing that. So that's why I decided to do this, and just take it on. So when I was going to college in Miami, because when I came here in the States in 92, track and field, got it. She had a restaurant like 5 miles up the street from my university, Florida Memorial University. And I used to go there to work when I'm not at track practice or got schoolwork to do, and it pretty much became a full-time job. And started out washing dishes until she saw me fit enough. It didn't matter if it was her kid or not. She saw it fit enough for me to be the chef for the evening shift, because the daytime I would be at night. She had a bigger chef anyways. So that's where I really fine-tuned my cooking. While in the Army, I still cooked, but more leisurely, but it was still practicing the same trades. Cookout, potlucks, whatnot. Even when I came home from a hard day's work, I would take off my top and go straight to the kitchen. So I figured, you know what, this relaxes me. It is work, but it is not so much of work, because even when I'm tired, I would still go do this to relax me. So it's more of a leisure thing to me. So I saw this as a good opportunity for something to continue doing outside of work, like being in the Army, where I do all the rifle range deployments and all this good stuff. So I figured, why not? Everything, man. The place is wild. Like, you get to do what you want. People could actually do whatever they want here, in the sense that it's real freedom to me, man. Like, the same street you would see a freaking Rolls Royce driving on. Two days ago I saw one. See them all the time. All the bad whips you can think of. That's the same street you see a little lady or a little man pushing his little fish wagon, selling 2 or 3 fish. I'm like, you don't know how much money you're gonna get from that. But that same street is shared. You don't see people being fanned out of areas like, hey, you can't do that here. Like, they let you survive, they let you do your thing. Like, the basic necessities of life, they don't make it hard for anybody to get. In addition to that, another big thing is you got the locals and you got the foreigners. They don't care who you are, black, white, purple. Either you're local or you're a foreigner. I'm like, shit, this evens the playing field. So yeah, I love that. I'm getting the paperwork done. They are heavy on the paper trail. There ain't too much computing going on. And even if there's a decent amount, all the offices are not communicating. So what you do at this office, that doesn't mean it's transferred over to the next one. You gotta go work that out with them yourself. So that's the backward part. But you know what? I deal with that. The marination process and the seasoning you put in there, the spices. So being out here, I don't have Scotch bonnet accessible to me as back home in Jamaica. So I get the dried one and add it in there. Doesn't take away the flavor having the dried one. So I know how to make it myself. I need all the ingredients. I get them, but the things that I don't have is primarily the Scotch bonnet and the pimento seed. Everything else I can get here So when I import those two, I marinate it, cook it for 2 days at least, and then I made some drum pan. So you can use that charcoal. Usually in Jamaica we use pimento wood, that's like the best thing. But I have the pimento seed to supplement that, so we still get that 100% good taste. So many good stuff. Maybe the oxtails or the escovitch fish.
Big shout out to Andrew here at Frying Pan. Guys, if you ever come to Bangkok, Thailand, this food is super delicious. It's authentic. He knows what he's doing. He is the man, the chicken man. I can't talk enough about it. I would definitely be back here probably this week, to be honest. All right, guys, so that was super delicious. Hit the spot. I mean, it was literally everything I had pictured in my mind of how the jerk chicken would taste. Perfect, no complaints. I will 100% be back. So if you guys come to Bangkok, do stop by here. He is changing location, so once the new location is in place, I will update it on this video, but that's gonna be in December. He's moving, I think this is in the next month. So definitely check it out, guys. You will not be disappointed. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.